Uh, thrilled with how our guys fought. There were a lot of moments when we were giving up a couple inches inside and had some mismatches, and our guys competed, and that's all you can ask for. That's a really talented team. Hats off to the Lords, man. They are so talented. They're athletic. They're tough. And if we didn't show up and compete, it would have been a long night. So I'm just proud of our guys for the fight they gave, and I thought they played very selfless tonight.
It felt like a big part of what put you guys ahead tonight was just the tempo and the ability to get out and run the floor a little bit more. How much of that was just work and practice to get ready for knowing you might have to run a little bit more up tempo?
Well, you saw Harris. He's so good at popping and hitting those threes. For us, we're thinking, okay, if we're able to take some of those away, maybe get out in the passing lanes and get some steals, see a couple go down in transition, that usually bodes well for your efficiency and also your flow the rest of the game. And I thought our tempo was dictated by how we guarded, and we did a nice job of getting our hands on passes. When we did get stops and we did get those rebounds, we were able to push. And, Joey and Aiden and Justin did a really nice job of pushing that basketball. And Jack did a really nice job of pushing that basketball and keeping that tempo high. Because they played some boys that, 6'10", 6'8". We had to run because if it was a slow game, that was going to be to their advantage.
For sure. And it seemed like you guys, they fought back in the second half, and they made it kind of an interesting game. And, you guys were able to put your foot back down on the pedal and pull away again at the end. So how does that speak to the resiliency of your group and the ability to finish the game off?
Well, frankly, we've had games very similar to that where it went the other way and we didn't finish. So very proud of the growth there. I think that's a big deal. When you're in the tournament like this, every team can make a run at any point. So games are never over until that buzzer sounds. And that was a situation. We had it to 20. They cut it to 11. We had to get some stops. Again, I thought, we got Justin in the game a little bit defensively, and he secured some rebounds that allowed us to extend that lead. We were attacking the rim. They were fouling us. We were able to make free throws for the most part. Those are tough plays that you have to make because if you don't, it's going to be a 2-point game like that, and momentum's their way. But, yeah, just proud.
For sure, and it seemed like the crowd really gave you guys a lot of energy tonight. Obviously, being on the home floor in March is always an advantage, but it seemed like the energy in that building was in the gym was just at another level tonight.
We got the best fans in the world. We love them. Mustang Nation showed out. Everybody came. We talk about how much of a blessing it is to not only play in March, but now to play in front of our family, friends, and the community that supported us all year long. I mean, you can't ask for better. So,
anything you're looking forward for tomorrow, or anything you're looking to change?
Yeah, we're gonna have to be very tough. We're gonna have to be physical, and we're gonna have to be sharp. That Georgetown team is extremely talented. Coach Briggs, there's no wonder the guy has won, 3 national titles in the last 15 years. One of the most storied programs in all of the NAIA is Georgetown, right? And for good reason. Those guys are they're skilled, they're athletic. They're disciplined, they're making shots. You watch that game against Olivet, man, they were really hitting from everywhere on the floor. So we're going to have to be very sharp. We're going to have to be very disciplined, and we're going to have to be good on the glass because that's a team where if you let the rebounds get out of hand, they will extend a lead very quickly and make it hard for you to catch back up. So got to get water, got to get rest, and we got to get ready, go back to work in the morning.
How much did last year's experience getting to the final site help this group? You returned a ton of guys from that team. How much did that help you guys mentally knowing how to prepare for this moment?
We talk about that a lot as a coaching staff, that we're very fortunate to have guys that have that experience, that have had multiple games down in March together in tense situations and big leads and big, deficits, and that goes a long way. It just does. When you can't explain it until you get there, and once you've been there and you've just seen it before, it does make things a little bit easier. And there were plays tonight that, I was probably thinking, hey, maybe slow down for a sec. Let's set something up. And some of our older guys saw a gap and they ran with it and they went and made a play. And that's that leadership, that experience that we really leaned on today.